Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, my channel fans and cross watchers. Yeah, I said that out of order, didn't I? It's okay. I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are too. So, I'm going to get right into your what you don't see coming reading. Okay, I'm using the after tarot. So, I'll explain that as we go along. Let's start by rolling the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. We have Libras. Whoop, whoop. Same as what we just rolled for the morning. Daily, I think it was. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra. Actually, something is different there. I think we had Gemini instead of Aquarius. All right, so we have Sagittarius, we have Libra, and Scorpio, and Aquarius. So fire, water, and the two air signs. Okay. I will say the Three of Swords came out in the After Tarot, and now we have the Three of Pentacles in the After Tarot in the pre-shuffle. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your overall message is here. The Knight of Cups, I'm so happy to see that. Whoa. Awesome. The Two of Swords. Love this too. Three of Cups. I'm loving it. The Magician. The Empress. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Cups. The High Priestess. The Hermit. And the Tower. Oh my gosh. I've got to say, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Major arcana here, and I always consider the aces major too. So that's 5 major arcana out of 9 cards. Oh my gosh, that's more than half. Major life transformation here. Beautiful energy here. Do not fear this tower. It is beautiful. All right, so coming into this reading, you are feeling very balanced, level-headed. You have finally decided to fill your own cup of love here. Take care of yourself. Find peace and harmony within yourself. Find the magic. See, you worked the magic. You found peace with that dove right there. Dove symbolize peace. And you are filling your cup of love. You're drinking from your own cup of love here. This is what you don't see coming. Okay, you are working on these things, but you are heading into beautiful, beautiful energies here. Once you drink from your cup of love, once you understand that you have enough that you can drink from your own cup and be happy and be satisfied without anyone else around, then at that point, that's when you call in the energy of a beautiful another person, another thing that matches that very vibration right there. You have the Two of Swords here. Now, what I'm hearing here is you are giving up control of a situation. You are looking deep within inside yourself instead of holding yourself and trying to control everything. You're saying, okay, I don't have the answers. However, I trust the universe to provide me what I need. So you are surrendering. You are not trying to control the situation. You are not trying to force yourself onto somebody. You're not trying to force somebody to come back into your life. You're not trying to force anything. You're letting things be. Trusting the universe. Look at this happiness and joy that's coming in here with this Three of Cups. There is so much abundance here, not just for now, but for the future too, because these are grapes that have not been processed into wine yet. So they've got their cups full. They're dancing. They're joyous. They're happy. Nobody's arguing here. Okay. And it looks like it's fall. There's strawberries and pumpkins and there's grapes. This is a harvest. This is what's coming towards you. You have realized all the resources that are available to you. Look at this. You're putting all of the resources available to you. And do you see what's on the table? That dove of peace. So first and foremost, that dove is sitting there and you are keeping yourself centered on peace, happiness, calm, making things work, working magic with the resources that you have at your fingertips. You're the Empress energy here, okay? This is all heading your way. This is beautiful. You have hatched beautiful ideas. So you've taken action on some of those things that you were inspired to do. This could be abundance now. This could be wealth coming in here. This could be creative ideas of how to work with others, what to do in your life, what you want to focus your attention on. It doesn't matter. You have taken those inspirations and put action to it. Again, we have the fall where we're about to reap the harvest here. This wheat is all about abundance and having enough and being able to get through the next span of time, okay? Because we put wheat in storage. Beautiful energy here. Holding your wand up high, showing what you have done, being happy with what you've done. She even looks more youthful in this deck. So this feels like the weight of the world has come off your shoulders and you're feeling younger. You're feeling more beautiful or handsome or just alive. Beautiful things coming your way. Beautiful things. I'm so happy for you. And look at this again. Your heart is mended. You're at peace with the world. See, you've got communion with the world, with your higher power, with everything and everyone. You are healing with this Ace of Cups energy here, this Holy Grail. The divine is saying here, we will offer you a whole heart. We're going to show you. We're going to guide you. We're going to lead you in the right direction to continue to heal your heart. We're going to protect it. Okay, we're sending out scouts so that we see things ahead of time. We're paying attention to any red flags here. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. There's little bells on this cup. Warning bells. So whenever those red flags come along, ding, 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 you're going to see them. You're going to notice them. You're going to recognize them. And you will take action to protect yourself or to release any energies that need to be let go of. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. We have the High Priestess right below this Ace of Cups. I don't know if I said this or not, but we have the Three of Cups below the Two of Swords. We have the Empress below the Magician here, okay? And now we have the High Priestess below this Ace of Cups. This is just beautiful energy here. She's no longer reading the tome of Torah. She is well versed in what needs to be done. She has seen what is going to happen in the past, what has happened in the past, what's currently happening, and she understands that everything will work out in the future. She does not need to go any further delving into the future, okay? She has the keys in her hands. That's you. You have the keys in your hands. You have the knowledge, okay? Though the moon that was so full and eclipsing all the energy is now a crescent moon and allowing you to let things flow, to go and be harmonious. Let whatever's going to happen behind the scenes happen, okay? Release, surrender, because you have the keys. You have the knowledge. And the knowledge is that you don't have to control everything, okay? You're protected. Your doors are locked. Your heart is safe. Then you have the Hermit energy here over the Tower, okay? So what this is telling me with this Tower, there is an epiphany that you have, some sort of realization and understanding, a knowledge gained, okay, that takes you out of your hermit's cave and looks back over everything that's coming your way and says, you know what? My staff is now a snake, but I trust the snake because I see it for what it is. I also see that I have trusted support here in my guardian, my dark side. It's by me. I'm not trying to hide anything negative about myself. I'm fully accepting myself for who I am. And you have a beautiful path. Now, I am hearing that this light is shining a light on those things in your past that you have kept the blinders on about. Okay? We all have a light side. We all have a dark side. We have to just blend it together and accept ourselves for who we are and move forward, doing the best we can, never to make the same mistakes that we've already made. We need to learn those lessons. And with this Hermit card, you've learned the lessons. You've done the healing, or you're going to by the time you get here, because you don't see this coming. You do not see this coming. So there is an epiphany here, an awakening, and an understanding of your shadow side, as well as how to incorporate both your light and your dark. Okay. In the daily reading, there was a mention of accepting responsibility for any actions that you may have taken part in any relationship, any failed work situation, because nothing is always one-sided. Okay, so if you stayed in a relationship that was not good for you, that's your responsibility. You finally got yourself out of it, obviously. Okay, but and when you do that, you're admitting to yourself, okay, I stayed in that relationship longer than I should have. I didn't pay attention to the red flags where I should have. I gave too much of myself. I demanded too much from somebody who didn't have it to give. Whatever it is, you're just finally admitting. And it's beautiful. This is beautiful to be able to admit. All right, I wasn't the nicest of people when I didn't get what I wanted. Okay? That is an epiphany. That is a huge eye-opener. That is a huge life changer. Okay? Major changes happening there. Let us see what the outcome is going to be. The Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. You're freezing out, leaving out in the cold. It may be family. It may be a belief system. Whatever it is something that you've given to for a very long time. You've just kind of wallowed in it. Okay? You're leaving it in the past. You're letting go of it. You're feeling whole and connected. You're apologizing to yourself, to other people. And I don't mean verbally. You're just forgiving. Okay? You don't have to go to somebody and actually say, I'm sorry that, I treated you like junk when you treated me like junk. That doesn't work. Okay? That doesn't work. As long as in your heart, you're setting those negative feelings free. You're letting them go. You're not harboring them in your heart. And you're not if you're in this kind of energy. And look at the white cat there. The harmony, the peace. It's like having the white dove that's on the table in the cup here. Okay? Because cats are our intuition. They are definitely connected to what is behind the veil. They see things that we don't. They know things we don't know. And here you're returning to safety, to home, whatever home means to you. Home is where your heart is. And that is a very true statement. It is how you feel within your heart that matters the most. This is not talking about going back to your childhood home or your childhood city or your childhood friends or anything like that. This is talking about being at home in your heart, feeling joy, feeling peace, feeling like a child ready to explore the world. That was also part of today's daily reading. Okay? Daily message. So this is beautiful. I'm very happy for each and every one of you here. Let's go ahead and get you, Spirit wants to give you an enchanted map message. So this is a beautiful what you don't see coming, okay? I do see healing. I do see alignment. I do see you growing and being in harmony and feeling peaceful. I mean, how many times can you have the dove here and drinking from your own cup? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message for all my lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. And I got it right that time. So if this message resonates with you, if you're hopeful that this is you, and you have to first be hopeful in order for this to come in. Okay, you have to believe it's for you. Otherwise, it can't come in for you. You have to believe it first. Okay, but if you believe, go ahead, give a thumbs up to this message. It's a beautiful what you don't see coming message. Also, if you, what was I going to say, peeps? You know the routine. You know the routine. Subscribe if you want to join our awesome community. Drop me a comment. That's what I was trying to come up with. Drop me a comment. Tell us. Do you believe? I want to hear. I want to hear. I want to see 222 comments that say, I believe I deserve this. All you have to say is, I believe. Okay? If you believe that you deserve to be this happy, this in a line, to be whole and not worry about what other people think, to be happy, to feel at peace within yourself and with those around you, okay? Wow, look, 3 cards came out all at once. Drop the comment, I believe. Look at this. 3 and 8 is 11. And then we have a 1 here. Wow. We have the Wizard of Awareness. I think he pays attention, he or she. Energy doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Energy is all that matters. Come together. Being in alignment again. Okay. And the Bone Collector, card number 1. Let's go ahead and start right with the card number 1. See what that message is for you. You are whole and have everything you need within. Now, I have to say something here because it's popping in. Spirit wants me to tell the person who left me that comment about finding the tourmaline in the bones. This message is for you. Okay? This message is for you. It's for a lot of other people, but Spirit wanted me to draw attention to you. Okay? Get your attention about this. Oh my goodness, my camera's so off. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so this says, when the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you are fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we are young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a similar situation. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. It's not reality. It's a moment in time that affected us deeply that we need to move past and accept that it was just a moment in time. And it does not define us for the rest of our lives. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. The Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. This Bone Collector has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding, and is here for you as you reclaim it now. Okay, that's you reclaiming it right here. This is what we're talking about. Bringing yourself back into harmony, peace, balance, being whole again. You do have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need. Believe that you have everything you need. Don't act as if. Believe it in your heart, your soul, right down to your toes, okay? From the tip of your head to your toes. Believe that you have all the resources and you will find them at your fingertips, okay? And you will have everything that you need. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Move past them, okay? Do not let them define you. All right, let's see what Come Together says. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you are on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in one of its many different forms of expression, either romantically, familially, unconditionally, or spiritually. In any of those instances, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, a spirit, and yourself. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Understand that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you are attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Okay? Whether it's with others, and I do feel you are really connecting on a deeper level with others because you've been so cut off from people for so long. Okay? That you're finally back to feeling more like you did as a child. Feeling that unconditional love and that happiness and joy and bliss. Let's see what card 3 has to say for you. The Wizard of Awareness. Your soul knows best. So please be still and observe. Just watch. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within yourself, too. If you struggle inside, stepping into an observer position can give you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by anyone else's opinion, including yours. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and people go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. So if you're looking for change, just wait, just observe. The change is going to come to you through epiphanies, through the resources you have within yourself, through connections to your higher power. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or to limit what you are experiencing at this time. It's all good. Just let it be and watch the miracles unfold without any direct influence from you. You're giving up control. That was a big part of today's daily message too. So don't forget to go check that out, okay? I am going to give you 3. Oh, actually, Spirit wants to give you... Okay. I'm hearing 2 things here. We're going to get you an astrology message. Let's see what we've got here. Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Okay, so the energy of Taurus is here for you. You're trying to rebuild trust. You're trying to be patient with yourself, within yourself, not even necessarily outside of yourself. Okay, and then this also fell out. We have square, a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. That is about your trust, your patience, okay? Learning to overcome the things that other people have said about us, what we think people think of us. None of that matters. That's your mountain to stop. Knock that mountain down. It's made of sand. Just go over and kick it. Okay. House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Again, these are the things that we have believed since childhood that you need to release. Okay. Yep. Be at home within yourself. Be at peace. Have comfort within yourself. Okay. And Spirit wants to leave you with an L key, and then we're going to get you 3 yes or no answers with the number die. Love this message. So what you don't see coming is all this healing, all this acceptance of who you are, of the ability to feel at home, at peace within yourself, with others around you. There may be forgiveness in the sense that you're releasing negative energies. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what L key, She Who Oracle message is going to come out today. We have A-list, wishes, desires, and hopes. She who grants wishes. Ha. Yes. All right. The message, A-list tells you to define what it is you want. What are your wishes? What is your heart's desire? Be careful not to answer too quickly. Sometimes we wish for a horse when what we truly, really want is just a ride. What you need to do to be responsible to yourself is to dig deeply into your own wants and needs. Pay attention to the proverb that says, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. No, you will get it. Whatever you wish for, you will get. We set our intentions. All the negative that happens in our life, unfortunately, is from things that we reacted to in the past in a negative way. And we brought that in because that's what we focused our attention on. Okay. So if we focus our attentions on good things, and yes, you're going to have those things you don't want. You're going to focus on them from time to time. Okay. But once we get ourselves out of that negative cycle and focus more and more on the positive, the good and feeling happy, the less you're going to have of that negative. because you can't have both in the same space. So be careful what you wish for. You will get it. All right. So A-list requires you to apply discretion before you say what it is you think you want. A-list's goal is not to withhold anything from you. Never. She merely hopes that you will not waste the gift of a wish today. Okay? Be careful what you wish for. Focus on the positive. Be careful. This card brings work with it, but it also brings major fulfillment. All right. That was A-list's message for today. Let's get you 3 yes or no answers. 1 through 5 on the die is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes answer, okay? And if I receive a message with it, you'll hear me say it. If you don't want to participate, don't participate, okay? This is meant for those that want to. If the yes or no part resonates with you, take that. If the message resonates with you, take that. If the yes and no don't go together, whatever. Take it how it resonates for you. All right. Answer number 1 is an 8, and that is a yes. And you might go backwards a little bit, but you're going to keep going forward. You will catch back up. All right. Answer number 2 is a yes. Solid yes, and you're about to put a major burden down. Answer number 3 is a no. Something has to come into alignment here, and there's something that looks right, feels right, but you're ignoring the red flags. It's not right. Once you admit that that's not right, that's when the no will turn to a yes, because you'll be coming into alignment. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras. Subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, do all those wonderful things. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.